Hey, what is up guys? I'm going to show you what some bad form is. Ironically enough, I'm going to be using my own videos. Head over to my channel. The reason I'm filming it is because I'm probably going to be deleting this video, maybe both of them, because this video has bad squat form in it and this video has bad deadlift form in it, and I don't want that representing my page and how I am as a weightlifter, because this was before I reconstructed my form with better ab strength. So there's a lot of legs and back being used in these and not a lot of abs. So let's take a look. So I kind of had a back injury and I was pushing it, but it was, you know, the channel was new and I was trying to get some content out. If you look right here, there's a nice curve right there in my back. It's pretty bad, it's pretty obvious. So what is happening on that curve right there is that this weight, if you look at it, it's going straight down, right? My center of gravity it's good, it's on my feet and on my knees, that lines up, right? And then here's my shoulder blade, but my whole source of power is behind me, right? I don't have it in enough to be supporting this weight. So what's happening is that this weight is overloading on my spine, and right where it curves, there's weight being pressed, right on. You've got the two vertebrae here, and then you have your vertebral disc in between. It was just pressing and there was really bad form going on here. So this little curve here shows the weight overload on my lower spine, and then when you see I come up again, it's kind of, I'm unraveling all back, all legs, zero abs going on. This is like using half of my core, okay? And you can tell that I'm struggling with it because your abs are stabilizers, right? You're supposed to use your abs to keep you steady so that you have a force pushing you up from the back and pushing you up from the front, but I only had the back. So I have this unstable curve going on, nothing happening in the front. And as you can see, I don't know why I'm not full screen here. And as you can see, I am wobbling. I'm a little bit almost top heavy. My back isn't even stable for one of those reps. It's just wiggling around like crazy. If you take a look, I'm not stable at all. You can't really tell in this shot. And the rest of this is not too bad. It's just decent workout. So I really don't want to delete it. I feel like it's kind of like an original to my channel, and they both have between 1 and 200 views, so I don't really want to delete them. So maybe I won't. We'll see. Let's go to the deadlifts I wanted to talk about. My deadlifts have increased substantially since I learned how to use my abs. It's completely back deadlifts, but there's so much going on. It's not just your back and your legs, it's your back, your legs, your glutes, and your abs all coming together. And if you're not using one of those things, it's a missing piece, right? Like as you can see, I got to 3 plates not using my abs. So once I started using my abs, my results went up. I actually just came home from the gym today and pulled 4 plates for the first time. These aren't too bad. You can kind of see my knees are coming in a little bit here, right? And that's not a good sign. So from here, I went up about 25 pounds on each side before I went to 3 plates. And even then, my legs do not look like a stable foundation. That's the first thing you should do. Take a look at your legs. All right, take a look at, are they strong? Are they wobbling? Are they bending out this way? Are they bending out this way? So those are things you want to take into account. So now I go into 3 plates, and 3 plates were still fairly new to me. I don't know why I put them in this video as if it was something that was irregular for me. It wasn't. And this was my first time actually doing it for more than 1 rep. Now I've been training and now I can rep 3 plates quite comfortably since I've started using my abs. First thing that happens, knees go in, right? And if you're using your legs, you're taking your legs almost completely out of the equation, because you really need your joints to all be working to be pulling a heavy amount of weight. So I'm pulling it up, knees buckling, I get there, I pop the hips, okay, that's not too bad. It's really just the legs that I'm concerned about here. So then I try it again, okay, 315 for 1. I'm pulling, oh, that's so bad. I cringe every time I see that. If you take a look, it's kind of rickety. It's like rocking like an old house in the wind, right? It's just all over the place there. And that is because the foundation of my body, my legs, weren't stable. So as a result, the rest of my body wasn't stable and it was rocking around, right? You take a look again. Wobbly, unstable. You know, it's a wonder I didn't hurt my back worse with the form I was doing. It's usually once I leave 2 plates, it was pretty obvious my form. What I want you to take from this is that deadlifts aren't just back and leg. It's a compound exercise. It uses a lot of muscles, as do squat. I actually haven't been doing back squats since that video, and it's been a very long time. My back is still recovering. So it's very crucial that you fix your form before you start doing more weight. One more thing I wanted to add is that there's kind of 3 things you want to take into account of. Okay, you have your skull, your spine, and your hips. Okay, and then you got your legs in there, and your arms are wherever. Okay, these 3 things have to be aligned. They have to make a straight line, like what I was doing when I was squatting here. Okay, head, hips, okay, and this was my spine. Can you see how the weight will overload on your back if you have that lower curve, and that can cause big injuries. I'm lucky I didn't get worse. You want to look for that straight back. You'll have way more power, first of all. It's safer, and you'll overall get better results if you have better form. To have good form is to be safe and to push more weight. So I mean, it's only in your favor. Okay guys, that is my video for you, and thank you guys so much for your support so far. If you liked it, give me a like and a subscribe. Okay, stay tuned guys. Klassen out.